Hi guys. So if you don't know me, my name is Morgan and this is my very first YouTube video ever. I'm very excited. I'm just now starting this channel for you guys. This is my first video, so I'm not even going to edit it. I'm not going to take it in a fancy camera. I'm just going to make it on my phone. Very raw. I want you guys to see how weird I really am. That way you have an idea of how weird these videos can be. So basically this video is just an about me. Just some information that might help you understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, basically. First off, my name is Morgan Flander. I am 22 years old. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I am originally from a town called Oskaloosa, Iowa. It's very, very tiny. If you don't know where Iowa is, I'm not surprised. If you don't know where Oskaloosa is, it's probably a good thing. I moved to Arizona last year in July, so I'm just now reaching my 1 year mark. I moved here for school. I go to ASU. I'm a conservation biology major. It's a great program. It's opened me up to a lot of opportunities. It's one of the reasons I'm making these videos on YouTube to begin with. I work currently at the Phoenix Zoo. It is a conservation zoo, so it goes with my program. I'm going to probably talk a lot about my zoo and zoos in general. I know that there are stigmas when it comes to zoos nowadays, and I totally agree with most of them. So I think it'll be interesting for me to be able to talk to you guys about that stuff. Just a little bit in that topic. I've been against zoos my whole entire life. I'd never been to a zoo until I turned 21 and moved to Arizona. The Phoenix Zoo is the first zoo I'd ever been to in my life, and I didn't start going to that zoo until I worked there. So basically, I moved to Arizona. I looked for jobs. I saw that the Phoenix Zoo had another name, the Arizona Center for Nature Conservation, and I saw that they had a conservation center, so I started getting interested in that whole process and what that meant. I looked into it some more. I applied there. I got a job, and now I am an exhibit guide. I pretty much work in the education department. I work with the animals you get to touch and see or get really close to or feed. So there are giraffe feeds where you feed giraffes, petting zoo where you're petting goats, Stingray Bay where you're petting stingrays, and Monkey Village, which is a squirrel monkey exhibit where you actually get to walk inside with the squirrel monkeys. You don't get to touch them or anything, but you get to be like in their exhibit with them. It's the only one in North America where you get to do that, so it's really exciting. When I first looked into the zoo job, I was super biased, very much against zoos, very much not interested in what they had to offer. But as I've grown in the company, I've grown in my education, I'm starting to realize that there are reasons that there are zoos. There are still a lot of really terrible zoos, but the Phoenix Zoo isn't one of them. So it's a conservation zoo. It's an AZA approved zoo, which means all the animals are on a list for conservation reasons. So we don't breed for any reason other than conservation. If an animal isn't endangered, we're not just going to breed it for fun. But I'll go more into that later. I don't know how much I can talk about the Phoenix Zoo, so I'm not going to get really into it. I have a dog. His name is Kube. He's actually laying right beside me. Let's see if we can get him to... Kube! Hi, dude! He's really cute. He's perfect in literally every single way possible. I used to have a lot of other pets. I don't currently have any other pets other than Kube. We have a cat named Ziggy, but it's my roommate's cat. But I've owned a lot of animals, and I probably will in the future own a lot of animals. So if you stick around for a while, you'll probably see me with some lizards and some snakes and some weird, crazy stuff. I have a really big passion for animals. It's part of the reason that I'm in the education program that I'm in, but I'll get on that later too. I really like to dye my hair different colors. You can probably tell that it's like purple, blue, silver thing right now. Originally it was purple and blue, and now I am in the process of fading it out to do some really cool stuff with it. My next project might involve some Arctic Fox colors. If you know that brand, you know that's kind of exciting. You should stay tuned for that. That'll be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. I have a lot of piercings and tattoos. I'll probably make videos about those someday for you guys. A lot of my tattoos have meaning. Some of them don't. Some of them are just to look cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so basically, I guess now I'll talk about why I'm making these videos. So the reason I'm making these videos is because I have been so passionate about conservation growing up. I always wanted to do marine biology. I thought that I wanted to go hands-on into the ocean, just really study the animals, all that kind of stuff. I have a very big passion for sharks. Sharks are my favorite animal. I know way too much about sharks. I'll probably make way too many videos about sharks. You guys are gonna hate them. I can't wait. But as I got older, I realized that there are just so many things that like nobody's talking about right now that need to be talked about. For one, I'm a vegetarian. I'm not perfect, so sometimes I mess up, but I've been vegetarian for almost 2 years now. I'm really on the path to go vegan. I just have a lot of health issues when it comes to food, so I really want to educate myself before I jump into that. But anyways, when you look at society today, there are just so many things that we do that we could just tweak and would just help so much. So it's 2017, Donald Trump is president. That's a problem for me in my field. He doesn't believe in pretty much anything that we do as conservation biologists or biologists in general, really. So it's really important for us now to start talking, to start educating, start making moves. And I can't really do too much because I'm still in school. So since I'm in school and I'm working in the conservation field, I just really want to start doing something about it. The most I can do right now is educate. So a lot of these videos are going to be just educational videos. I just want to help you guys know like what you can do to change little things in your daily lives to help the environment, give you facts about animals, extinction, why we need animals, which animals we need, why we need them, that kind of stuff. I feel really strongly about primates and sharks. I'll probably talk a lot about those, but I will talk about a lot of animals. I know a lot about a lot of animals. It comes with my job, it comes with my career, it comes with my education, so I know a weird amount of stuff. But I'm not perfect. Not everything I know is a fact. A lot of things are just things that I've heard or learned or read or, you know, a scientist has told me or whatever. It's not completely always 100%. If you go and start preaching one thing that I say and it's not true, that's on you, not me. So just keep that in mind. I am super open. I really want you guys to comment and like let me know what you want to see videos about, what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. Okay, so I had to edit it because I started rambling, which is very much a me thing. But basically, I just want to do what I can right now while I'm in school. I want to educate. I want to start getting people's minds thinking about these issues that are in the world right now. These are things that we need to start being active about right now. And if all I do is open 4 people's eyes to, you know, the problems that we have and what we can do to change things, then I'm totally down for that. So thanks so much for watching today. If you made it to the end, that's pretty impressive because I talk a lot. I talk really fast. If you didn't make it to the end, I don't know why I'm talking to you. But I really appreciate all the support I've been getting already. I really appreciate everyone that's been messaging me and telling me what videos to make. Please continue to do that. I'm so grateful. And this video is just this like tiny sliver of what the videos are actually going to be like. I really do plan on editing them and not laying down on my bed while I make them. But I just wanted to give a little bit of insight to what I'm actually going to be doing before I jump on into it. I'm super new to YouTube, so the quality of these videos could be questionable. But I have a lot of support behind me. I have a lot of people willing to help me out, so I'm pretty stoked. But I'll keep you guys updated. I plan on uploading every Monday. I don't know if that will actually happen because school is about to start and I'm probably going to drown to death. So we will see. But thanks so much for watching today. Sorry I'm a little shaky. All I've had today is black coffee. Not coffee because I don't drink coffee anymore, but black tea. But I actually put 2 bags in my coffee this morning. My tea this morning because I needed it and it's Monday and I didn't want to get out of bed. It's my only day off this week. I got up at like 10 o'clock and normally I'm up at 5. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go eat something now so I can stop shaking. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm really excited for the future. Let me know what you think at the bottom down here. My Twitter is SharkHugger. My Instagram is SharkHugger. I'll put those in the bottom there. And my YouTube is Morgan Raffle, which you already know because